So for us as a small business owner, we're facing increased costs in our general, the operational costs in our office. So increased fuel, electricity bills, and just general increases across the board on lots of things.
A small coffee business. I also have a small consulting business as well, so I have two tiers. The consulting business has had a lot of revenue difficulties over the last 18 months, specifically the last 12 months, I suppose. So to meet that challenge, I've started a coffee barista business as well to shore up my revenue and make sure that we've got an income coming through to pay the mortgage and do all that sort of thing, and retain staff as well.
Like most small businesses, I think we feel like we're drowning in paperwork.
The compliance and regulation, the levels of that are just outrageous. And for us to have to focus so much on complying, it takes your eye off the actual ball of what your business is.
As a small business, we only have 3 or 4 staff. So we face the same amount of paperwork as a business a similar type business that might have 250 staff. So my poor wife, after we've finished working 9 to 5, 7 days a week, she's sitting at the computer each night till sometimes midnight, fulfilling all those regulatory requirements which the Commonwealth government and local government wants to impose on you.
It's a real disincentive for us to employ people when we really want to employ people.
Being a responsible employer has actually had a very strong net cost to me, even at a personal level. So
we like the idea of some assistance from the government to help small businesses grow into medium businesses, and the government helps in a way with programs that help people to export or help people to strengthen the resilience of their business, and the government has a role to play there.
There is a lot of conversation around supporting small business, but what I'm not seeing is a spirit of collaboration from government. I see regulation, but I don't see them going out of their way to facilitate. And to get small business going, there has to be that balance where the regulation is right and pointed to the right segments of that particular sector, and I believe that there's always room for that. But there also has to be facilitation, because small business need the government to help facilitate us to grow our businesses.
Sad that we don't have real people like on your board up here that are really the engine of the economy, representing us up there on Capitol Hill, and that's a big problem.
Get out of the way. Stop creating impediments for business to operate.